Hi, I'm Daniel Rich with FCA. It's exciting to talk to you guys today about something FCA is huge on. For years, FCA has been doing camps. It started in the 1950s, but this last year we had over 300 and something camps with 45,000 athletes across the country, and we're going to do a lot of volleyball camps this year. Camps, what do we think about it? We want to talk to you today about why we do camps, how we're doing the camps, and then as we look at it, like, what do we find important about camp? And then lastly, what would it look like if we worked together this year and did a camp together this summer? A lot of people ask, why would you do a camp? Something that is short, that's going on just a few days. And we see it as the best place and the best way to add our common love of volleyball, to put the platform of these elite athletes and our coaches and our interns around young people, and then use that to show them how much Christ has changed our lives and how great a life with Him is. We look at the future. The kids are 100% of our future. We look at the way that, the way that they don't understand that they were made for a purpose, that they're made on purpose, that they're God's idea. And really, as we just finish up with why we do camps, Jesus loved the kids. He loved being around them, and we want to show them that God cares a ton about who they are. If I was to define to you how we do camps, first we start off with excellence. All of our schedules are crisp and sharp and moving fast. The kids are never getting bored or tired. We're keeping the ADD away. With the way that we just do our drills and our philosophies of how we go about that and how we teach just because we understand how people think and what they need. And then lastly, inside of this excellent is our experience. We've had a lot of trial and error, a lot of great men and leaders come and teach us. Throughout the year and throughout the summer, we're going to have national team players that are partnered with us, coming and spending time with the kids and teaching different drills and skills that are taught at that level. And then all of our staff have been trained on how to teach the way that we teach. And then, man, our atmosphere inside the gym is phenomenal. So excited to talk to you about that. When I think about our camps and people talking about their past experiences, they always hit the things that are most important to me. It was our atmosphere and our coaches. The atmosphere is incredible because we've found a way to handle the tension of being a freeing and encouraging atmosphere, yet pursuing excellence and teaching the kids to give every single thing that they have. They're working so hard and having fun at the same time and feeling like a kid. With our coaches, these guys are phenomenal. They're here and they coach with us and they do FCA volleyball because they notice there's nothing more important than them being around young people. They're phenomenal role models. Many people say they're the most influential people in a young kid's life, and I believe that. I've heard of lives changing just because they had a good coach, even when they had a bad family background. These guys have been trained and they're ready to go, and they're really the most important to me. They're the most important part of FCA volleyball camps. So what would it look like to do this together, to do camps during the summer together? We see, and the reason we want to be a part of this, we see the same responsibility that you have to develop these kids and people. They're not just volleyball players. There's a lot more going on here, and we've got to work with that. We want to help you invest in your program. We want to invest in you as a coach. We'd love to have you be there and see what we're doing, see the drills, see the philosophy, see it worked out, and then even talk to our directors and learn from them. It's a great way to have a great camp and not have all the work to do. And a few details we need to go through of what it would look like. We're looking to do 2 to 3 day camps for about 4 hours. We have the insurances to cover things. We're looking for you to do the registration and give some sort of donation to cover buying Bibles for the kids and taking care of some of the logistics for the kids, our staff getting there, and then maybe gift cards for the professional players as they come, so we can just keep loving them and appreciating them. It's been a pleasure talking to you today about camps and why we're excited about it, and why we're doing it, how we're going to do it in that perfect combo we love to pull out, and then the two most important things that we see with coaches in the atmosphere. So it would be a pleasure to work with you, and excited to hear from you.